Assalamualaikum and greetings, Alishan Mao here. Welcome back to more, not RC video reviews, but electric commute devices or electric powered commuting. Previously I have posted reviews of Segway, and now I'm getting more and more interested towards electric powered commute. I do have my electric powered paramotor that I fly time by time. And of course I'm also planning to post some more in-depth detailed video reviews of electric powered commute. That means an electric bike review might come very soon on my channel. We'll take a look at that, but today in this video there is this fun device or fun Hovershoes here called the Cool Wheel. Kind of heavy. These are Hovershoes and they're getting very popular these days. You do have the Hovershoes from Segway, but they will drill a hole in your pocket. These were pretty nice. I mean, not very cheap either, but still they are affordable. So these are Cool Wheel Hovershoes, and they have quite a weight on them. They do have handles at both sides of them for you to hold them and carry them, which makes it very easy to carry. And they are electric powered. Now you have watched me in my previous videos. I was really beaten up. I do have the scars still. I fell really badly from a high-speed electric skateboard, and now I'm going with electric Hovershoes, each of which is powered by its own powerful motor. I can propel these to 12 km/h maximum speed. What if one of my foot goes there and one goes backward? I don't even want to think about that if my legs and my feet goes split. Anyway, we'll talk about the protection feature on this. Why did I get these new contraptions right after that accident? Well, it's because right after that accident, actually before that accident, I was learning freeline drift skates. Yes, I do have freeline drift skates, and I was learning, and I was really interested in that. I am not very good at it, but I'm making progress. I'm still learning. Now, the thing about the freeline skates is they require stamina, power, and strength, of course. And old people like me, old farts like me, 44 years old, I tend to get tired very quickly, and I have to take long breaks of resting. But with these electric Hovershoes, I don't have to use that much power. I just have to step on them, lean forward or backward, and rotate, move my feet to rotate myself or to turn around. So I won't get tired. And basically these shoes, Hovershoes, are self-stabilized, so you can actually learn to ride them really well within 1 hour. I cheated when these came inside. I actually rode them right outside. Right after I took them out of the box, I rode them, and I was able to step on them really nicely and easily, and I rode around my house just like on my very first try. Honestly speaking, on my very first try, I rode them very well around my house. I was able to go forward, backward, turn around. Beep beep. Ooh, a ghost in the room. Ooh. So you see, the self-stabilization system in these Hovershoes is basically a big help. Let me power one on. Okay, and as soon as I step on it, see? Magic. I mean, this is magic. I mean, this self-stabilization makes it super easy for you to learn to ride these and master riding these. Now all you need to do is lean forward, lean backward, and when you are in trouble, just step off. Just step off. They will be balanced and they will stay for you right there. This makes them really super easy to learn to ride or master to ride. Now on a fully charged battery, these cool wheel Hovershoes can go 10 kilometer maximum distance, and the maximum speed that I just spoke about is 12 kilometer an hour, which is not bad. And it's a pretty safe speed to be given, both feet having a powered shoe under it. The 12 kilometer an hour is much more that you can handle. 12 kilometer an hour is pretty safe speed. And the thing that I like about these is there's nothing that you have to strap your feet in, so they don't stick to your feet. Anytime anything goes wrong, you can simply step off. So basically, they are Segway Hovershoes, and now they are cool wheel. I know there are a lot of people who have reviewed the Segway, but today is my review of these cool wheel Hovershoes. Now, the very first ride, I found that these wheels are basically not, the rubber on the wheels is basically not very smooth, but hey, these are new. They will rub and dub, and of course they will get smoother, including myself if I fall and get smoother as well. So, enough talking. Why not we start riding them right away? Foot closer. Check this out. Arish has learned to ride the Hovershoes just on his very first try, right? Yesterday he was sitting on them. Now he can stand on them. Foot always keep closer. Don't go too far, otherwise you will have a stretching. These are super easy to ride, right?
Hadi, do you want to try?
Hadi can only try by sitting on them.
But then how to do?
Just stand on them, balance your body.
Let me.
And you are asking how to get off, right? To get off, keep the foot closer. Now keep the foot closer, yes, straight. Then balance on one foot and let one go away. Yes. Very nice.
Now can sit on it.
Okay, now you can sit on it.
Oh, there we go.
This is easy, right? Arish, you should learn to ride these. Hmm?
No.
Why? You're scared of them? They're actually pretty easy to ride around. Again, you want to do smoke? Please, don't do smoke. Hmm? Whose bedroom? That's the question. Hmm?
Mommy is very hungry now. I will go to eat.
Okay, mommy is hungry. Mommy is going to eat. And who is not hungry? Haha. Okay, you burn. You make smoke. More smoke means more coughing.
I do not.
Let's try going in confined spaces like this. Now, can I turn around here? Should be piece of cake to turn around on these. If you don't hit them anywhere, you don't imbalance yourself. Don't get one foot forward and one going backwards. Everything should be fine, because they pick up speed really quick, and somehow if you manage to tilt one of your foot forward and one of the foot backward, you will have the world's fastest stretching. I cannot even imagine that.
妈妈要吃饭吧？明天他自己可以弄到，而且现在8岁了。
Yes.
我没有8岁。
Arish, you're almost 8 years old, so you should be able to light these things by yourself. Back in my room, back in my room. Alright, how to turn without falling and breaking the things. Just like this. Ooh, they are fun to go around the house. This is
To
how.
go around the house?
Just going around the house.
我还有不弄。
I have another use of these as well. Now, I can actually sit on these like this, and I can put my foot on the front one, making myself a nice ride. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is real fun. This is my car. Yeah, baby.
有活动，下回可以 make cake。
This is fun, man. Alright, this is... Alright, so this is after a few days of practice. And getting up and getting on and off is easy now. So I can basically balance myself on one wheel and move forward and backward. Just like this. I gotta do the same practice with my left foot, so I can get on and off using both of the feet. Now I'm pretty comfortable with these. Basically very, very comfortable feeling. But I found that after riding these outside on the road for 5 minutes or so or more, if I'm going distance, if I'm going to certain distance, my legs start to feel painful and start to get tiring. Well, it is something to do with how you keep your legs straight, or maybe you bend down a little, your knees, you know, just to get comfortable while you're riding. And that's all up to you. So stiffen up or straighten up your legs, and or you know, bending your knees a little bit, does the job. It will you know, start getting better. You'll start to lose the pain in your legs. It's just you cannot ride in one style all the time. So you have to, you know, change your stances, change your styles, get one foot forward, one backward. So basically, as the skills start growing, you will start to, you know, love these shoes. I'm also practicing to, you know, make like quick turns by moving one foot forward and one backward, so to say, just rotating around like this, which can get really fast if you don't care. I'm getting dizzy. It can go really fast. Oh, if you don't care, I'm still dizzy. I'm circling around. So yes, you have to be very, very careful, because with a little tilt, these things can get really fast. And the thing is, once they are getting something gets stuck in the wheel, once they are getting faster, you know, it's very sensitive to turns left and right, and very, very difficult to basically keep your feet straight, because a little bit of movement on your feet left and right, they go really quick when you are going faster. So at faster speeds, keeping your feet straight and nice, that is the key. That is really the key. Otherwise, you will fall really badly, especially if you are going at high speeds. But to say that these are really easy to master, really easy to learn to ride these, forward and backward is really easy to control, and you can basically master forward and backward going on these, and master the turning on these is really, really easy. With an hour of practice, you will be doing really fine with these. And of course, after some time, you can simply teach yourself some tricks as well. Tricks to do on 1 foot or 2 feet. That's it. That's that easy. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button right there.